Yes. So I will start from this what is called hydrolysis of Grignard reagent. Now, if you want to do the hydrolysis of Grignard reagent, it means we want to prepare alkane from what? From Grignard reagent. And you know that the Grignard reagent is what? RMGX. Are you getting what I'm saying? So in that sense, our R is called what? Alkyl group. And that alkyl group is what? The general molecular formula for alkyl group is what? CnH2n plus 1. While the Mg is what? Magnesium. While the X is what? Is halide. Because we use X as organic in organic chemistry to represent what? Halide. Halide mean what? Halogen. So if you see this X in what is equal to chlorine, fluorine, bromine and what? And iodine. It means whenever you see X in organic chemistry, so we use that X to represent what? To represent and to represent halogen group. So that is the reason why we have chlorine, fluorine, bromine and what? Iodine. So when the Grignard reagent is hydrolyzed, when the what? When the Grignard reagent is what? Is hydrolyzed, you can see that when the Grignard reagent is hydrolyzed in the what? In the presence of H plus as a what? As a catalyst. In the presence of what? In the presence of H plus as a catalyst to give alkane. Are you getting what I'm saying? So in that sense, alkyl alkyl magnesium halide. Another name for alkyl magnesium halide is called Grignard reagent. And you already know that our Grignard reagent is what? RMGX. So in that sense, this let's take a look at this word example. You can see we have C3 H7 MgBr. If you want to name this compound, you can call it what? You can call it propyl magnesium bromide. Propyl magnesium bromide. So this propyl magnesium bromide react with what? With water. In the presence of H plus, it will give us ethane. Why? Just take one hydrogen here, put it to this place, it will become H8 together with C3. That's how we have C3H8 plus what? Magnesium OHBr. So that is it. Now you can see that we have here we have Aru. Aru means alkyl group and it means CH3, this R. So Mg means what? Magnesium. X means halogen plus H2O in the presence of aqueous hydrogen chloride. So it will give us what? RH means R is alkyl group while H is what? If you have R and H like this, we call it alkane. So in that sense, we have MgOHBr. So that is it. Another one is what? Take a look at this one. We have bromoethane. This one is ethane. Whenever you see this one, we have how many carbon? One, two. That is C2. How many what? How many hydrogen? We have three here, we have to make it five. Together with bromine, we now call it bromoethane. Or you call it what? Ethyl bromide. Are you getting? You call it what? Ethyl bromide. So if you use it in the presence of diether, this ether, another name for this ether is called what? We can call it alkoxy-alkane. We can call it what? Alkoxy-alkane, this ether. So that is it. And together with what? Together with H2SO4. You can see this H2SO4. You can see this what? H2SO4, and on top of it we have what? Dry ether. So in that sense, it will give us what? Ethyl magnesium bromide. This is what is called ethyl magnesium bromide. So we are still under Grignard reagent. So that is it. If you take a look at this one in the same way, that's how we prepare it. Then there is another thing we call, there's something we call hydrogenation of alkane. What is the meaning of hydrogenation? There's something we call hydrogenation of alkene. Alkene, it contain what? Double bond. Can you see the alkene? It contain what? Double bond. So hydrogenation means addition of hydrogen to what? Addition is the reaction of hydrogen to with other compound. If you want to hydrogenate, you can add hydrogen to alkene. So you know alkene already is unsaturated compound because it contains double bond. So when you now add one hydrogen gas to it, it will give us alkane, and it is saturated like that, which is what? Saturated compound. In the presence of what? In the presence of what? of metallic catalyst like nickel, polonium, rhodium, palladium. Do you understand like that? So that is it. And there is another way, there is another thing we call here. We have what is called, can you see this one now? We call it what? Butene. Can you see this butene? Butene, this is what? ENE. Are you getting it now? So it is from what? Unsaturated compound. This butene, how do you know it's butene? But is for carrying the carbon that we have. One, two, three, four. And how many hydrogen do we have here? We have three hydrogen here. Ó jẹ́ four. Here four hydrogen. So it will be C4H8 butene. So if you add it together with hydrogen gas in the presence of nickel, it will give us what? Butane. So it means we add one hydrogen to butene to give us what? To give us butane. So when you see this one like this butene, we call it what? Condensed formula. Is either you call this one condensed formula or you call it what? Chain formula.